Hello everyone, I am going to be doing a review today of a product called Crisbee Stik. It is for seasoning cast iron pans, although I am going to be using it on carbon steel. Everyone knows how frustrating it is to try to get on the non-Teflon bandwagon with a carbon steel pan, only to season it or repeatedly season it and have it just not be any type of non-stick when it comes to eggs or seafood or anything like that. So I'm going to be trying this product to see if it works, and I will be explaining the steps of how I do it along the way. I'm starting with the Paul Manfort carbon steel pan, thoroughly cleaned of all the packing oil and waxes that they put on this thing. I cleaned it with hot soapy water and also with a little barkeeper's friend just to scrub off every little bit of that packaging material that they put on it to prevent rust. First thing I'm going to do is heat up this pan in a 200-degree oven for a half hour to prepare it for the first application of the Crisbee Stik. Okay, my pan's been in a 200-degree oven for 30 minutes. It is warm. The directions are to put a small amount onto the pan. I'm starting with the outside of the pan, but I'll do the inside as well. Get a nice amount on there and then wipe it down with a clean cotton cloth until you get all the excess. So that is what I'm going to do now. So I have a very good coat of this wiped on, and now before I put it back on the oven, I'm going to take the clean side of the cloth and I'm going to give it a final wipe down to make sure I have any bit of excess, because you want to avoid pooling. After that, I'm going to stick it in a 400-degree oven for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I'm going to turn it off and let it cool in the oven. I will show you the results when I'm finished. I plan on doing this 3 times as per the instructions, and then we will do testing on the pan. All right, so I just took this out of the oven. It's definitely darker than it was when it first went in. I am going to, since it's still warm, reapply a fairly generous amount. Wipe it all down and then wipe it out again for the second application, and then put it back in at 400 degrees and show you progressively how dark it gets for all 3 times, and then we're going to test it to see how well this Crisbee Stik works. So I will be in touch. So we're back. This is 3 coats. 3 coats wiped on a warm pan with the excess wiped off and then parked in a 400-degree oven for 1 hour. It has taken on almost a bronzes hue. Definitely darker than when it started, being very shiny metal. Now it's got kind of almost a light coppery color. So 3 coats of the, what are we calling this stuff again? Crisbee Stik on carbon steel. Now again, it's made for cast iron. I'm using it on carbon steel, as I read in the description of it on Amazon that you could do, but we'll find out how it works tomorrow with some eggs. Stay tuned. Okay, moment of truth. It's the morning. We have 3 coats of Crisbee Stiks on our pan, and I am going to attempt to fry an egg on it. Now, one thing to be noted is temperature. We're on medium low. People do this way too hot for carbon steel and wonder why they can't fry an egg on it. Also, they don't put any fat in the pan. I do my eggs with some butter. So we're gonna get a nice layer of butter in the pan. And we're gonna attempt to fry an egg. So far so good. I'm doing this one-handed. I plan on eating this egg, so I'm going to season it. salt. Alright. Let's see what's going on with our spatula. Looks like very minimal sticky. Matter of fact, dare I say, that egg is gliding around in the pan. Again, you gotta keep an eye out for temperature with these things, because if you do it too hot, it doesn't matter how well your pan is seasoned. Medium low. And we are frying an egg on a newly seasoned cast iron pan. And I would say that we are not experiencing any type of sticking. So, it's my opinion that this product works pretty well for putting an initial seasoning on your pan. Plate. I don't like to overdo my eggs. First cook, I would have shown this video good or bad. I overdid that egg a little bit, but brand new cast iron, first thing I put in it. It did not stick. The product is Crisbee, here it is. Crisbee Stik, 3 layers, easy to put on, not very smoky, won't smoke your house out, and it works. Review over. Good luck.